Do you know what you have? Is it too early to sit here after, what, a handful of practices and determine the scope of what the team you have in front of you?
Yeah. I think in some ways, I think we're learning a little bit more every day what we have. You know, like that last drill, I mean, that was, we had our, we set up that drill, the backs were up against the wall big time, and they got themselves in a hole, and you know, we told them, you've got to win this, you've got to get 12 balls in a row. I mean, that's a really kind of a tough deal to do, and they got to work, you know. And so I think every day we're learning a little bit better on how to embrace challenges and how to, you know, when the bar gets pushed up there, or being able to get up there, not being fearful of that. I know that this is a group that is very, very, I mean, they're buying in and they're open to learning. And this part of the game, I think that's really important. Is this hunger of, I need more information. Let's find ways of getting better. Let's be mindful of the repetitions that we're in. And I think we're doing a really good job of that. We're making a lot of errors, but you know, it's preseason. That's kind of what it is. That, you know, I'm looking for a little bit of improvement every day, and we've seen that.
What do you like best about this team from the limited time that you've had with them on the floor?
I think people are going to be shocked at how hungry this team is. You know, I think coming in, you kind of have some preconceptions a little bit about maybe, you know, all right, we've got to kick their butts a little bit and or whatever. This group is hungry. Right? You know, they're wanting to be respected as an elite program. They know that they're not right now, and I think that's probably one of the things that's jumped out at me right away.
How far is that gap from the wannabe an elite program to being an elite program? Is the material here to have an elite program before the end of the year?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, it's, you know, the gap, when you get closer to the top, the gap shrinks, but it becomes really, really hard to make those little movements. You know, when you're a bottom program, wherever it is, you can, you know, you can take those big jumps. But to win it at the level we want to do, it's hard. I don't know. I mean, I guess I know we have talent. And I know it's hungry talent. Now, how good is that going to be? I don't know. I mean, I think our focus right now is, you know, like what we told them. I don't need anybody to be great. We don't need to be great to beat anybody. What we do need to do is we need to be consistently good. We need to be really good for long periods of time. And every day and every week, can those stretches of being good, can those last longer? Can those stretches be longer? I mean, that's what I'm asking out of them.
How do you respond to the notion that you're rebuilding?
I don't know. I don't know if we're redoing anything. It's you know, this year is different from last year, and next year will be different from this year. And it's just, you know, it's a race to see how good we can be this year with this team. And there is nothing that's, you know, the rebuilding and things. Now, I'm a fan of other sports as well, and those are things I talk about with my own teams, you know, that I follow. But when you're coaching your team, when you're with this group, it's not you're not repeating, you're not rebuilding. There's nothing. It's a separate entity this year.